Hey guys, this is AJ. I'm going to show off my 200 plus hat collection. If you'd like to see them without me blabbering on about them, you can search Andrew Rhodes on Instagram. I will put a link in the description. And I will also say where I got each hat right here. If you would like to get them or have them made. Some of them are custom made because they don't exist and I really like this show or this game or whatever, and there's no hat for it or no product for it, and I have this really cool person named Starnighindustries who makes me custom hats like this blue hat, which I had them make. And it is one of my favorite hats that I have. I'll say that about quite a few, like 10 maybe, but this is definitely one of my favorites. There's the back of it. It's just the Starnighindustries ones. I don't make him do too much so he just does the front, but it looks great. It is exactly what I sent them, and they did a brilliant job. So yes, that's a blue hat. First hat showing off one of my favorites. Next hat, to just show you some of the other stuff about hats. This is my Good Guys hat. I'm a huge fan of Child's Play. Sorry if I don't talk that much, so sorry if I mess up some. So Good Guys hat, black and a really cool dark crimson red, and this is the underside of the hat. I don't know why they do that, because who's ever going to see that, but yes, this is the underside of the hat. A lot of my hats have that, and I think this one is really cool. I really like that red color. And there's the back of it is also that crimson red on the strap. This is, I think I have 3 Child's Play / Chucky hats. This is my favorite of all of them. If you hear any noise, that's the dogs in the background. Next hat is, you guessed it, one of my favorite hats. This is the Handsome Squidward hat, tie-dye orange. There's the back of it. It's just nothing but the front Handsome Squidward part. I got it from Hot Topic, and it is not just for the looks. It's one of my favorite hats because it is a soft, squishy baseball cap. But when you put it on, it does look more like a hard brim hat. And I'm really a big fan of this hat. Hard brim. Yeah, hard brim hat. See, this is hard brim hat. And this is a soft brim hat. But there's other ones that aren't like this that look completely different. But when you put this one on, you get it. Next hat is Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha. It says Kamehameha, orange and blue. And then underneath side is Goku doing Kamehameha. Really nice hat. I got it from Amazon. If you search on Amazon BioWorld hats, a lot of my hats you can find that way. It's the strap is also orange. This next hat is Funhouse, a YouTube channel that I love and I really wanted to get a hat from, and they made a hat and I bought it. You can see on the tag here it says Funhouse. It's also a nice touch. They are a very funny YouTube channel and I recommend them highly. This is not a coincidence. Another YouTube channel, one of my favorites also, Donkey, Bowser's Big Bean Burrito official hat. And guess what I'm going to say? One of my favorite hats. I'm sorry for saying that so much. But these all, on the main shelf, I'll have a lot of my favorite hats. All the rest of them are usually in these bags, 5 bags I have of hats. Because, like I said, 200. But yes, back to this hat. Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. Very funny video. Look it up. Donkey. And one of my favorite, has a little dust on it. Got lint roll the hat, sorry. Has a very cool, get it into focus, the Donkey logo on the clasp that makes the hat stay on the adjustment part. That is extremely cool. I love that. This next hat I got from Walmart. It is a very cool hat. Sorry if some of these are a bit dusty. These ones are the ones not in the bag, so they get dusty. They've just been sitting on the shelf. But this is a very cool hat. It is a mesh back. It's a cheap hat you get from Walmart, but I bought it because I think it looks like sherbet ice cream, and I think it looks really cool. It's one of my favorite ones to wear because it's very comfortable, and it looks like sherbet ice cream. Sherbet. It looks like rainbow sherbet. Sherbet ice cream. I don't know. Rainbow sherbet, not sherbet ice cream. This next one, I wanted a... Oh, let me show it to you. I wanted a pizza hat, and I found a pizza hat. Just pizza hat on Amazon. Now, this is not one of the most comfortable hats, but I do like it because it's pepperoni pizza, and I wanted to wear pepperoni pizza on my head. This next hat is a Pokemon hat, which I do have quite a few of. It is an 8-bit Pikachu hat. It has a Poke ball on the side. It's also 8-bit. If you would like to get him, he is on box lunch. They also have Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, but they were unavailable when I bought the Pikachu, so I only have Pikachu. It's just the front and the side. Very comfortable hat. This next hat, some of them, the designs are a little too complicated for Starnighindustries, so I do get them on Redbubble, so they're not the best, but they are comfortable hats. And I love the 2017 DuckTales show, and I love Glom Gold, so I survived the Glom wheel on a hat, black hat, very nice looking. And, well, as nice looking as you're going to get a Redbubble hat. It is the quality of the print is good. It will not come off. And that's about all I can say about that one. This, remember when I said I got a lot of Pokemon hats? Well, here's another Pokemon hat. Jigglypuff, one of my favorite Pokemon. I have 2 Jigglypuff hats. It does have Pokeballs on the underside. And on the back it says Jigglypuff. And then on the tag, like the Funhouse one, it has a tag. It says Pokemon. Very nice hat. And here's my next Good Guys hat. Well, no. Here's my next Child's Play hat. Good Guys. Again, basically the same thing as the black one, but this one is blue and red. The back, it is a mesh hat. And then the underside is Chucky with a knife. Very evil. This next hat I actually had to get from eBay. It is an import because it does not exist in America. And I love these games. Horizon, Forbidden West, or Zero Dawn. Oh, it is from the game called Horizon Raw Materials. That's a joke. I'm sorry. It says Horizon Raw Materials on the back too. I was going to say no. I think it's from Forbidden West. But it has the... I'm blanking on the name. Tusk, Razor Tusk, I think. It's a nice Kelly green, I think it's called, like Christmas tree green type. There's nothing on the underside. I already showed you the back. It says Horizon Raw Materials. And then no depths I won't explore. Very nice hat. This next hat is another Starnighindustries hat. It is Day of the Tentacle, Purple Tentacle. Again, this obviously did not exist, so I asked Starnighindustries to make it, and again, they did a brilliant job. I love it. One of my newer favorite hats. I don't know if I would put it in the top 10, but it is a very good hat. Looks awesome. This next hat was bought from Etsy. Sorry. It is a GTA waisted hat. Just search GTA hat on Etsy and I'm sure you will find it. If I will link it in the description if I find the seller. I'm sorry to the seller. It was a long time ago that I bought this. But it is a good hat. That's it. Just as wasted. This next hat was actually a print on Amazon because I didn't want them all to be black. I wanted a different style hat with a print on it. It is Morph from Treasure Planet. Very small hat, but it fits. That's just it. More from Treasure Planet, and I liked the dark blue mesh, so I got, and that's it. More from Treasure Planet. Sorry. This next hat is from Amazon. There are different ones that you can get. There's better quality ones. You can search official, but I really like this one because it looked like the comic Borderlands type, Walking Dead type art style. It is Clementine's hat from The Walking Dead. You can get a sewn on, embroidered hat officially. Just you look it up. But I liked this version because it looks like it's actually from just coming straight from the game. It looks great. Clementine hat from Borderlands. Sorry, from Walking Dead. This next hat, I actually really only bought because it was on sale for $9, but it does look really cool. Thor: Love and Thunder hat. There's the back of it. That's basically it. It's Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, over and over and over. But I really liked the colors, neon green and orange. So I don't buy them just because they're cheap, but I do that sometimes. This next hat is very cool. Mandalorian hat. And it is kind of heavy because this is it's not metal. Well, it might be. It's either metal or really hard plastic, but this part is heavy. But it's not too heavy to wear. And then, I don't know if you can see, but it has the Mandalore crest as a plasticky, it's the Mandalore crest is on there. It's a smooth, rubbery print. Print is the word I was looking for. It says Mandalorian on the back. And then on the underside, it is Mandalorian, or Pedro Pascal, Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, on the underside. Again, if you hear noise, it's the dogs. This next hat was from Amazon. And it is just a PlayStation hat. PlayStation logo. All the buttons. That's it. Nothing else on it. This next hat was from Hot Topic. I bought it at the store because I liked it. And then I saw what I really wanted, which I will show you later, which is also from the same thing. But anyways, so I have two from Invader Zim. I'm not going to spoil the next one because it is very cool. Cooler than this one. I do like this one though. Zim and Gur. And then has the comic style on the bill. Nothing on the underneath side, but the back does have the burgundy, pinkish burgundy. I really like that color on the clasp. And then the Erkin logo is also that color. This next one I actually got on Amazon again, but it is a kid size, so it is a bit too small, so I have to have it on number 2 or number 1 for it to fit me. And it did not say kid size when I bought it. It did not say youth, but I do really like the style. It is the drawings of Deadpool, like he does in the opening, or like you would see in the comic. It is very cool looking, and I do like it. But it's almost too small to wear. But it is a very nice hat. This next one is from Bob's Burgers, which I will complain that there's no Bob's Burgers hat. Really. This is about the only one that is official. And I like it, but I wish there was other ones. It is Oh, God. Now I'm blanking on the name. Oh, my God. It is Bob's Burgers hat. I'm so sorry for blanking on the name. I just watched. He's not in that many episodes. It is Louise's toy. I feel so stupid for blanking on the name. But it's just that. Nothing else. It is official, though. You can see Bob's Burgers on the tag. I am going to remember that as soon as I stop this video, and it's going to kill me. This next hat is one of the first hats I did and made, and I want to, there are no official, there's one official hat, but it's not like this. It just says, vote for Thaisa Turner. It is a Yellow Jackets hat I made from Redbubble with the Yellow Jackets logo. I'm probably going to get a new one with that embroidered eventually. It's just a blue hat with the Yellow Jackets logo printed on it. Yes, that is it. Like I said, there's an official Thaisa Turner hat. Vote for her, but there's no other Yellow Jackets hat, which I would like. Now, this is a Harry Potter hat. The Marauders map. And I will say, I do have Harry Potter hats, but I have not bought one since she's done that transphobic bull crap. So I will say that. And I will not buy any more. But I do like this hat. And it is a comfortable hat. Marauders map. This next hat is, it looks a lot like the Dragon Ball Z hat, but it is Sonic, red and blue. Sonic with the Japanese, probably says, I'm going to guess it says Sonic. I don't speak Japanese. It does have, and this is one of my favorite undersides. Green Hill Zone, Sonic, Eggman, Tails. Very cool underside on this hat. This next hat is a Borderlands hat. It's actually a Wonderlands hat, Butt Stallion. But it's obviously, I like the purple on the underside. It's purple. The whole thing is like a dark purple. Kind of looks black, but it is very dark purple. Butt Stallion and the dice all over it from Wonderlands with the vault symbol. Nothing on the underside, but I do like it. This next hat was from Walmart. It is Grateful Dead as the bears. Very cool rainbow looking hat. And it's just the bears all over the whole hat. This next hat was, I got it cheap because it was very cheap. It was $5 on Amazon on sale. So I had to buy it. But I do like what's from Scooby-Doo. And I think that is the wear. What? Dust on there. Sorry. Again, these are just sitting on, these ones are the ones that are just sitting on the shelf. So the werewolf, I think. Nothing on the underside. Nothing on the back. It's just Scooby-Doo running away from the werewolf. This next hat, I'm a big fan of wrestling, and I'm a big fan of wrestling podcasts, and I have another wrestling podcast hat. But this is from Cultaholic. I love pink hats. I have pretty much whole bag full of white and pink hats because they get dirty fast, so I keep them in a separate bag from everything else. Nice pink mesh, pink Cultaholic logo. Search Cultaholic on YouTube. Very cool if you like wrestling. This next hat was from Walmart. I thought it was funny, so I bought it. It's a gray mesh, black front, Baby Yoda, When Your Song Comes On. That's about it. All I can say about that hat. This next hat was from Hot Topic. I'm going to confidently say they no longer have it, but it is very cool. Came out when the show came out. WandaVision official hat. It is, I don't know if you can tell, but it is like ruby stitching and gold stitching. It is shiny. It looks like the TV static WandaVision logo. It is very nice. Nothing else on it, but it is a very cool hat. And I will say that. That rhymes. This next hat, I do have two. One of my favorite sitcoms. This one is from Redbubble. It is just basically just the community logo. It is a soft baseball cap. That's it. The other hat was made by Starnighindustries, and it is a very cool hat as well. But this is the community logo on a black hat from Redbubble. this next hat is made by a very special person, me. It was a white hat, and I did my own drawings on it. A bunch of smiley faces with different style faces all over it. That is it. I really like it. I think I did 3 of these. I didn't do a really good job on the other 2, but I really like this one. And I think this is the last hat out of this group. Like I said, I have 200 plus, so there is more. And this video is already 20 minutes long, so I don't think I'm going to do too much more in this video, or else it'll get boring. This was made by Starnighindustries. It is Lammy's logo from Jammer Lammy and Parappa the Rapper. It is this is one of the best jobs they have done. It looks brilliant. And I like it so much I keep it in the plastic wrapping just to keep it extra safe. I'm probably going to keep it in the plastic wrapping and put it in one of my hat bags. So that is the end of this video. There will be another part if you like it that much. Thank you for watching.